Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi, and my name's Ben. Today I'm going to walk around this 2012 Renault Koleos Bose that we have here in stock. Now, first of all, I like to start from the front. What we can see is we've got the nice big badging there, nice chrome grille with the really nice white. As we can see, just looking at the front, can see that the car is in really good condition. Can't see any stone chips along the front there. Has been very well maintained and very well looked after. Now, looking here at the front as well, we do have the nice fog lights at the front there as well, and the other thing I do like is that grille, as I said, really nice big open grille, so it allows a nice airflow through that engine bay. Now, just stepping down the driver's side, what we have got is again the Bose, and you can see the Bose badging. Looking through that front quarter panel, very well maintained, very well looked after, and there is no gutter rash on those wheels, and you do have some really nice deep tread there as well, so they're near new tyres on there as well. Stepping down to the driver's side door, now you can see there throughout that vehicle it is very well clean, very well maintained, and you do have the nice indicators on the mirror as well, so it allows people that are the other people on the road to see that you are changing lanes. Looking here at the passenger side rear door, or the driver's side rear door, sorry, you do have a little mark there. Okay, looks like someone's opened a door on it, but there is a mark there, just so you are aware of that. And there's a little bit of a mark there on the door handle as well. Now, with the Bose, you do have the roof rails as well, so you can see that the roof rails are on the car. So you're going to be able to go away and put roof racks on there and go away skiing or things like that. Now, looking here at the rear tyre, this is the second premium alloy wheel. A little bit of rash on this car, on this wheel, has got a little bit of a mark there, but near new tyres there as well. Stepping down to the back of the vehicle, so we'll just come down around the back. Now, what we can see first of all is you have got the reverse sensors on this particular vehicle. So you do have the four colour-coded reverse sensors, and you have got the nice big Renault Koleos badging. Also, you do have the high mount stoplight as well, which is good because other occupants on the road can see that you are braking, especially if they're in a smaller car. Opening up the boot. Now, the one thing I like about this car is the two-stage boot. So you have got the top, and then you have got the bottom as well. Now, the thing I like about that is the ability to be able to put things on there, going away somewhere, and you know, go and watch the kids at the football game. You can actually sit on the back there, and it's all good. You've got a nice little bench to sit on. Also, you do have in this car as well, you've got the 4 mats there. Now, you do have 3 anchor points in the back, which we'll touch on when we get in the back of the vehicle. Also, what we do have with this car, being that it is the Bose, so we have got, first of all, we've got a full-size alloy wheel there. Also, what you have got is the Bose premium sound system. So you have got the Bose subwoofer in the back. So really nice quality sound, very it's when you talk Bose sound systems, they are very expensive to buy, but this car comes standard with that. So the people that have got their original Bose sound systems at home, this is going to have that same sort of quality. Also, what we have got, which is the blind, so you've got the blind that sits in there. When we do have that down, what we're going to see is you're not going to be able to see through there, because that actually folds right up and it sits underneath the boot there, so you can actually know that anything that is in the back is clear of vision, so people can't or aren't going to jump into the back of the car to try or break into the back of the car to get what you've got there. Stepping down the passenger side, the Bose, it is clean like the other side. We do have, looking at the third premium alloy wheel, a very clean wheel, no gutter rash on there, and near new tyres like the rest of it. The other thing too with this particular vehicle, which I'll actually get the keys out of there for us. So what we have got with this is we've got the card style, the card style door, so or the key card. So what that's going to do is that's actually going to fit in your wallet, so you can put that in your wallet and have that on you every time you get into the vehicle. So very easy Pretty handy little system there with the key card. Just touching on as well, can see a little bit of a mark just here on the driver's side, but nothing too major. So there is a couple of little ones there, but overall the car is very clean. Looking at the 4th premium alloy wheel, little tiny bit of rash there as well, which is probably a little bit bigger, but you do have a brand new or near new tyre on there as well. So that's walking around outside. Let's jump under the bonnet and have a look under the bonnet of this car. Okay, so now under the bonnet of our Renault Koleos, the 2012. So this is actually powered by Renault's reliable 2.5 litre petrol engine, which is putting out 126 kilowatts of power and 226 Newton meters of torque. This has made it up to an easy to use CVT and give you an average fuel economy of around 9.5 litres per 100 kilometres. Now that's right, so that's going to give you around about 680 kilometres out of the 65 litre fuel tank. Now the one thing I always like to touch on underneath the bonnet of these cars is the reliability and the safety features that Renault have been brought about to know. Now, one thing you've got here is the really big the big bracket that we've got there. It is a bracket that has been molded, so it'll actually sit inside there and actually give you better or crumple zones along the bonnet, so it won't go back through the vehicle. So the guys have really done a great job on this car to make sure that the occupants in the car are safe. Okay, so now inside the cabin of the Renault Koleos. Now the one thing I do like about this car is how easy everything is. So starting off first of all at the steering wheel. Now what we do have down the side here, we have got the ability to be able to move that steering wheel up and down. Also you have telescopic as well, so you can move that in and out. Now looking at the nice leather wrap steering wheel, so very nice feel for it, and gives you a nice feel for the car while you're driving. Over on the right hand side, first of all, I will start with, you do have the electronic stability control that you can turn on and off. Also you have got your parking sensors that you can turn on and off as well. Now you do have your speedometer light on and the brightness, so you can adjust that. Also you have got the ability to be able to adjust your headlights, so you can have it for city driving or country driving. Over here on the right hand side we have got your mirror adjustments. Now the one thing I like about this car is folding that right down will actually fold in your mirrors, and then you can bring them back out. You do have the dots to tell you exactly which side you are working with, and then it's just like a joystick. Over on the right hand side here we have got the power window motor, or the power window switches, and then you've got the ability to be able to lock those as well. Going back over to the steering wheel now, first thing I like to touch on is what we've got here. So we've got our cruise control settings, and we've got reset and override. Okay, so therefore your cruise control and your speed limiter, which we'll touch on. Over here on the right hand side, what we have got is your controls for your radio station. Now they do put it back there because it is actually very simple and easy to adjust your volume, and you don't have to worry about looking, which one is it, where is it. It's all just here at the touch of your fingertips, and behind that there is a roller button that'll actually allow you to change through different radio stations as well. To answer the phone, you simply press that button in the middle. Also what that'll do is pause the radio as well, so you can pause that at any time. Also what we do have is audio and source, and then you've got your telephone and your navigation system as well. So very simple and easy to use. Now on the right hand side we have got your wiper controls. Given that the car is a European car, we do have your wiper controls here, which it has got mist, then you've got off, auto, low and high, and you've got your intermittent times there for your auto controls. Also at the back here on the right on the edge, you have got your windscreen wiper, or your rear windscreen wiper, and there's a button on the side there which goes through your messages in the center there, so gives you your average speed, distance, range, and current litres per 100 Ks. So it does give you all of that. This car has done 62,073 kilometres. Now, looking up here at in the dash, what we can see is you have got your navigation system there, and above that you can see that it has got the Bose sound system in the car, as we touched on before. Now, looking down, very, very simple. We'll go through the navigation system when we get down to the control pad, but you have got the nice big air conditioner vents there in the center, so it allows more airflow through the car and into the back as well. Down here we have got your dual zone climate control, so you can press a button to adjust where you want the airflow to go to. Also, you have got your fan control, and then you've got your dual zone climate, so you can actually change that to different temperatures if you're different people. If your partner likes it to be a lot warmer than what I do, which I know that's what it's like for me, you can then adjust that temperature to as you need it. Down below that, you still have got a radio player in this car, so you've got a CD player here, and then you've got your controls for your radio and your CD player. And then you've got your menu buttons, and very simple and easy to use. You can change that through to what you would like to play. So if we go back here, we'll go to radio. We adjust what we want to listen to, and then you've got your volume control over here. Down below that, what we have got as well is this button here, which what that's going to do is turn on cruise control and speed limiter. Now, we're looking at speed limiter, which is down, and you can see up here it comes up on the dash saying speed limiter. Now, the difference between speed limiter and cruise control, speed limiter will limit the speed to that speed that you set, where cruise control will hold you at that speed. So if we were to look at that, we set that to 50 kilometers per hour. That 50 kilometers per hour is the limit that the car will go to. It will not go any more than 50 kilometers per hour. If we go to cruise control, what we then do is we get to the speed that we'd like to set it at and press that button. That will then turn it to set at 50 kilometers per hour, and that will hold it there. Now, what you can do is you can press the apply brake or hit the override, and it'll override the speed. So if you were wanting to go faster, speed up to the speed you want and press the override button, that will then set that speed as the new speed. So very simple and easy system to use. I do like it. It's a nice system. Now, we do have your auto headlights as well over here on the right, and we've got our left, and we've got our indicators as well. Looking down through the center here, what we can see is we have got destinations, so we can see here it's all very simple and easy to use. You've got your menu button, so you've got traffic, change preferences, help me, safety alerts. If we go back as well, we can go right through, and we can go into to change that, so you can turn that to dark, so you can adjust the brightness of it. It's a very, very simple, easy system to use. So really, really nice system, and you've got your navigation system up there. Looking through the vehicle, we'll just pan around now and have a bit of a look at the car. You can see there, nice leather in the car, nice stitching around there, and we do have the Bose sound systems down in the door as well. We'll have a look at the back quickly as well. What we'll do is we'll have a quick look. I'll show you what we mean about the navigation, or the child restraints. This car is fitted with the ISOFIX, okay, so it does have the ISOFIX settings in it, which is a European style, probably one of the better ones in the market, because it actually does secure the seat a lot better. So that's inside the car. Also, what I will do is I'll just quickly grab the service books so we can have a quick look at that. Now, what we've got here is, let's just quickly go through it. So what we've got there is we've got a full service history. So we've got 15,000 Ks, 31,000 Ks, 42,000 kilometers, and then another one at 53,000 Ks, and then we've done one at 62. So the car has got a full service history, which is a great thing as well. So it is all in there for you. So really, really nice car, presents very, very well. So let's jump out and have a quick look back at the front. Okay, so there you have it. There's a walk around presentation of our 2012 Renault Koleos. This car also is in such great condition that it does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan. For any more information, please click the link below. But there you have it. Thank you very much for watching. Please call me here at Berwick Mitsubishi on 9907 0555. Thanks for watching.